Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We have a right test today, don't we?
We do. So, we've all seen Bryson absolutely shelling balls on the range at the Masters.
And by the way, if you haven't seen this video, where have you been?
Yeah, have you been hiding under a rock? He's got VJ Singston in the background in awe of the guy, and he's just shelling ball after ball after ball. But what we're going to do today is see if we can increase my clubhead speed by 7 miles an hour, should we say?
7 miles an hour, which
yes.
to be fair, I think it's going to be some test.
And we're going to try and prove if there is method in Bryson's madness. Let's get into it.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think there is, mate. I think it's just shelling.
Do you reckon he's just showing off?
Oh yeah, I think it's a bit
like a macho, I can hit the ball.
The word I've used is, I don't think I can repeat it on YouTube, but you know in The Gentleman, where they're like, it's just like a royal beep off.
Yes, I know exactly what you're saying.
Okay, so let's get into today's video, and I think it's going to be really interesting from a club golfer's point of view, because we all think we want to hit it a long way. We all want to hit it a long way. The longest guy on tour is doing some crazy stuff. So let's hit 3 markers, mate, of a starting point of you hitting it a long way on the golf course, and then we'll step into Bryson mode. Okay, so this is ball 1, and what this is literally Josh on the golf course, where his game's at right now, and like what your comfy speed would be. Ball 1 away.
Right down the middle. I'd be absolutely buzzing with that. Down at Northern on the course, comp day, first tee.
Peeling off the left side.
Going nowhere near the Mersey. I love that.
102.9 first one, 142.6 ball speed. Now, we are using range balls on this, obviously we are at the range here, but we use range balls throughout the whole test, even in Bryson mode. Yes. Also, just to sort of put you all at ease, Josh has already hit 15 balls to warm up prior to this, so it is a very fair test.
Yes, and I'd be happy with that second drive as well.
Mate, it's very consistent. Your club pass not getting as far left as it has been in the past.
Absolutely not, and it'd be at this point during the test that I was thinking, surely I can't do it 3 times. This never happens.
You were thinking it, so was I. I was thinking, gotta cut, get in again.
But no, step up and deliver.
That is probably your best of the day, mate, to be fair. High, fade, started just a little bit left, finishes centre stripe. What more could you want?
I mean, I'm over the moon. It's a bit cold, lad.
Oh, mate, it's absolutely freezing. Okay, so let's go with, come on, the sunlight here. Sorry if I'm turning away. Club speed 105.1 right now.
Quite happy with that.
Ball speed 146.2. So they are your markers right now out on like what you take is like a standard sort of range session.
Yeah, and just to give a bit of perspective, what are we talking distance-wise? Have I stumped you there?
You haven't stumped me, but I don't know if you want me to reveal that.
Okay, don't reveal that.
Sure.
Okay, it's into the wind, isn't it?
Range ball!
Yeah. Okay, then I think the thing that I want to get at, they all felt like they went reasonably straight.
Yeah, mate, they were really reasonably straight. According to this, we hit it 212, but they are range balls. So.
Yeah, and I don't hit it 212, everyone just confirm that. Because I think the point we're going to get at now when I go into Bryson mode here is he ain't worried about where it goes, is he?
We're bothered about just club speed here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I know I mentioned ball speed, but like, basically, I think if we can get you over, if you could do this and get over 110,
and then
there's got to be some method.
It has, hasn't there?
The way I'm thinking about it, it's like overtraining. It's like you're trying to do way more. Like if you're running a marathon,
yeah,
just run live.
Yeah. Go on, we're on the spot again. Run a marathon.
You'd always train quite hard to get there. Never run a marathon, but train really hard.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to lift 110 kilograms in the gym, and you did a competition, you try and lift more.
Yeah.
Like sort of that.
Overtraining.
Swing speed sticks.
Yeah.
So. I'm not going to tell you any scores on these now. You're going to hit these 6 like he did, one after another, like ping, 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 ping,
yeah,
ping.
Okay.
So basically in 30 seconds you're going to hit 6 golf balls and then we'll have a look back at your data.
Let's go.
So this is ball 1 of 6, Bryson mode. Absolutely giving it full guns.
Yeah, not worrying about where it's going, just like in the clip where you see Bryson absolutely shelling balls. And we're up to 110 club speed already on the first drive.
You're doing yourself out of 0.9 there, mate.
Sorry, 110.9.
Now, as we're going through this whole test, Josh didn't know what these scores were. I was just recording them, and actually, we only got 5 pieces of data as we go through this because he was teeing them up and hitting them quicker than the flight scope could actually reset itself.
I was just in the zone, wasn't I? I was just in the zone, absolutely shelling balls.
I mean, that's even a high draw. Ooh,
yeah.
Jeez, look at
What are we up to? 111.4. I would be happy with that down at Northern, but is it sustainable? That is the question.
That's the thing. So what's going through your head right now? Like, obviously, getting a little bit out of breath. You know you've hit 2 or 3 now. This is your 3rd one going away.
Again, well, at this point I'm thinking, looking at this data, oh my gosh, I need to start swinging it like this at Northern. But no, out there I was more of a just keep going, like, and it's almost like you're ramping yourself up and you're really, really pushing and pushing and pushing, just try and eke out those little, like, even points of mile an hour, not even mile an hour.
So straight away, going over in your head here, you didn't see the data. So what are you thinking? You thinking this is a good thing? This is a bad thing? What's going on in your head?
I'm thinking, I'm feeling quicker.
You felt quicker. You actually felt
like,
quicker.
Especially as you get towards the end and the last couple of balls, I was like, I'm feeling a lot quicker now. I feel like I'm almost trusting my body more in that I'm not going to hurt myself. I can swing hard at this and I'm making a good connection.
This is even when you're panicking when you couldn't find a tee.
Yeah, this is exactly that. I'm panicking, absolutely panicking here. Can't find a tee.
I've got to do this quick. I can't find a tee.
Thinking Bryson didn't have this because his caddy was throwing in balls. My caddy was behind the camera at this point. So
it's a fair point. We should have employed a caddy for this video. Next one away here. Now this is probably again one of my favourite ones because you've actually not been. I get this is the nicest thing I'm gonna say, mate. You've not been as wild as I thought you were gonna be.
And
I'm doing it a bit slower than him because obviously the flight scope was a little bit slower.
Yeah, and I had to obviously reload the ball, like get down, and I know that sounds a lot, but it sounds like I'm out of breath. It sounds like I'm making an excuse there, but he was having him thrown to him and putting him down, like going down and giving me a bit more time.
Yeah, okay mate, I'm going to pass you this and I'm going to go through your data.
God.
Okay, so this is interesting now. Your data before on your driver was club speed 105.1, right?
Okay.
Mate, 111.1.
Ooh.
So
jeez.
Did you feel like going one after another, like faster?
Yeah.
Faster.
Do you know what? It felt almost as if like I was ramping it up. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Obviously I've not seen the data, but it felt like as I was getting to the 3rd and 4th one of absolutely trying to leather it.
Wait, like I'm going to read you off your data straight away, okay? So the question is, could you take it to the course?
Yeah.
I'll answer that in a second. So you went 110, 111, 108, 110, 113.8.
Yeah.
And I only got 5 shots, but you were too quick on one another, so
yeah.
I just missed that.
And that sort of backs up what I'm going to say. It felt almost as if, as I got through the sets of balls, I felt like my body could go that little bit more,
Training it almost.
Yeah, almost as if like...
If you're running 100 metres and trying to run 200 metres as fast as I can.
Exactly, almost as if... Let's turn this round, Sam. So I'm not just talking.
I'll hold it at you.
Okay. It was, honestly, it was almost as if I'm getting through those sets, I'm getting through leathering the balls, and by like the 3rd and 4th one, it was almost like I've got to a point with my body where I know that I can do it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Should people then, are we saying like the last 10 balls of a set?
Yep.
Or last 6 balls of your range session, stand up and try and hit them as hard as you can, one after another, one after another, one after another.
Yeah.
But it's not traditional, that is it?
It's not traditional, but I think if you want to improve speed and distance, there's method in the madness. There is definitely method in the madness.
Like you've gone, we're going to put it out there to stump everybody off who said, oh, you're more warmed up. Josh hit 15 golf balls before he even started doing the first set. Yeah. We purposely warmed up prior to this.
Yep. Exactly.
Fair test.
Exactly. And
if anything, you should be getting more tired and it should be going slower.
Yes, but doing it, I believe the method in the madness is there. It works. Okay, you're gonna feel if you took 6 balls at the end and try to leather it, you're then gonna potentially get to the golf course and you're gonna eke out a couple mile an hour because you don't have to go after it that much, but you know your body can do it. You can stand up to it because a lot of people. I look at Bryson and think, God, his back must be in bits, his knees must be in bits, but actually, okay, I'm not swinging it at 142.
Yeah, but mate, like...
But I've managed to get 6-7 mile an hour out of it, but you can maybe take that to 4 mile an hour on the golf course, 3 mile an hour on the golf course. There's no reason why you can't hit it that little bit further.
So we've just trained, like Bryson, for literally 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we've seen a massive increase in club head speed. Yeah. As you saw on the shots, guys, like, Josh didn't dramatically, like, go off.
No. And the other thing as well is, they weren't massively offline.
No.
Like, I wasn't worried about where they went, and I don't think if you're going to do this, don't worry about where they go, but they weren't massively offline. And I think it surprised me. It really has surprised me. But fair dues to him, 142 is bloody impressive, isn't it?
Ball speed.
So that's what he's getting, 142 in 211.
Can't be.
211 ball speed.
142.
Yeah. Yep,
Oh.
sure it is.
My days.
Shame he's not kept it on the planet though. It is Masters Sunday actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
you'll be going up like probably like halfway through the back nine.
yes. So who is your pick to win?
You've got Masters Green on.
I have. I did that on purpose, yeah.
Did you?
No. Who's your pick to win? Alex, who are you going with? Having seen,
Well,
I know we said earlier in the week you said Matt Fitzpatrick was a bad decision.
Yeah, terrible decision.
But having seen the leaderboard where things are up to, who are you going with?
I think I fancy Rosie.
I think I fancy Rosie, but I think a dark horse. Well, he's not really a dark horse. He's tied second. Xander Schauffele.
Little Shuffle.
He could come up from nowhere, I feel, and take it. I think, and I don't think it'll be like a big shock if he did win it, because the guy's unreal. The guy's unreal.
Okay,
Right,
guys, get in those comments down below as well. Who you think?
who you think's going to win? Okay, so we are on the way back to the car.
Josh is recovering, hence why.
I've recovered a little bit, but Alex had to drive. But that wraps up. We have, mate, proven that there's a little bit of method in the madness.
I do, honestly, I do. As a golf coach, I can see why it would definitely make you hit it longer, easier. I think you'd probably find it hard to bring. I know you hit it pretty straight there, mate, but
Yeah.
like the accuracy definitely would be coming into like being a bit of a
Yeah,
for most golfers.
if I'm being honest, I'm not thinking about where it's going there, and it's luck, if anything, and it's gone straight. I've got a good connection, it's probably time and things like that, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to swing it like that on the golf course and be confident it's going straight.
No.
But I think the point that you can take from it is, you do 6 reps like that before you go out and play, you can maybe get 2-3 miles an hour quicker and control it.
Imagine you train like that over a week, over 2 weeks, over a month, over 6
Yeah.
months. You're definitely going to add speed. It's like those speed sticks.
Exactly.
Overtraining.
Exactly. We've done this once. Like, this is the first time I've done it, and I've stuck to 6 mile an hour on. It's not more.
Mate, we said the title was 7.
7. Well, the biggest one was 13, wasn't it?
No, you're 105, 104 average to like 113.
Well, so it's still quite big. That's 7.
Yeah,
There you go.
Quick
That's
maths.
8.
quick maths.
Quick maths. Not our strongest
On
point.
that point, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. Join this team. We've got plenty of stuff, and also tomorrow we've got a special video coming out in the evening.
A little extra one tomorrow for you.
A little extra.
Enjoy the Masters.